This is so fucked up that I'm gonna say this on camera to the world. Cheating is the best thing I've ever discovered.
Ever since Andrew Tate rose to fame, people often consider him responsible for the misogynistic, toxic masculinity certain men display online or in real life. Although in certain situations, Tate
can be seen as the founding father.
Because let's not act like he didn't say some wild shit on multiple occasions. He isn't the one who popularized it. The roots were there way before he went viral. I'll show you a man who can only be considered as the product of today's society. His name is Justin. He's a content creator, dating coach, and he's also a clown. I'm not gonna lie.
This is so fucked up that I'm gonna say this on camera to the world. Cheating is the best thing I've ever discovered. Cheating on my significant other is the best thing I've ever discovered in my entire fucking life when it comes to relationships. As fucked up as that is, as fucked up as that sounds, and I'm just keeping it real with you, bro. Because here's the thing. What's stopping her from fucking cheating on you? Nothing.
That's why I mentioned Andrew Tate. We are used to hearing that kind of shit from him. But that man Justin was already a lost cause before that. At least when Andrew Tate cooks, you know some people are going to appreciate his food. But this guy, I'm pretty sure stray dogs would rather die than let him cook. I don't know if he understands the meaning of significant other, but when you consider someone as your significant other, you plan to build long-lasting relationship, which means ensuring the stability, growth, and well-being of the relationship. If you're too insecure and don't want to accept the deal when you date someone, which is the possibility of them being unfaithful, then say it. But don't promote cheating like it's the Chad's esoteric technique. But honestly, put him as the leader of one of the two superpowers during the Cold War, and there's nothing to say because the world would be a nuclear wasteland. I could spend the entirety of the video mocking him, but we've seen so many people like him that would feel like I'm a broken record. That's why I want to focus on how certain lifestyles that our society makes us incorporate, such as hookup culture, can lead to that. For those who don't know, hookup culture is one that accepts and encourages casual sex encounters, including one-night stands and other related activities, without necessarily bonding or a committed relationship. If you believe this lifestyle is made for you, then go for it. I'm not here to debate about it today. I'm here to show you the consequences of it. Before getting lots of girls and cheating on them, Justin had no game, and even if it's just my assumption, I got the impression he has some kind of persistent scar from his past, and the doors that hookup culture opened for him probably clouded his judgment. To be honest, if you have a daughter, I just hope you keep the same energy when a motherfucker does the things you glamorize and promote to her. I don't care if she sheds tears of blood because she's been crying for a week straight. Keep that damn energy.
Bro, I thank the Lord Jesus Christ every single day that my name is Justin Mark and not like fucking like Rajinder from Bangalore, India.
He thanked his parents for not giving him an Indian or Pakistani connotation name. Like some of your videos are titled Indian guy got some girls, Indian guy got laid or whatever, but you're too ashamed of your ethnicity when it comes to the name because some girls on the dating app might mock you. This dude shows once again that he's full of insecurities like everyone, but you know he can't overcome them. I can guarantee you that even if Michael B. Jordan's parent named him Espoir, he would still get the same type of success.
You know, when girls are like, you're cheating on me, I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm just trying to help out my grandpa. My fucking great-grandfather died in a fire in his sleep. Okay? So I could travel across the Americas and bust nuts inside white girls. You know what I'm saying? True story.
So he's doing all that for his great-grandfather who died in a fire, but the only thing he does is disrespect his origin and culture for some coochie. If I died in a fire for my grandkid to be like this, I would reboot the damn universe and make sure he never sees the light of the sun. This is what happened when you only maximize one attribute. You may be a monster that failed, but if it's to be the dumbest bitch in the 9 realms, what's the point? He gets girls, but he ain't no alpha male. He ain't living the dream, and a lot of men that people consider as being alphas will tell you that at the end of the day, coochie is still coochie. No matter the coochie you fuck, is still a damn hole. That's why you need to constantly improve your skill set, but you won't do that if you're too deep into hookup culture. You only improve what helps you get laid. You don't want to have a personality flatter than an A cup just like Justin. At least for me, it feels like he's on a revenge tour, proving that a ninja guy can get laid Tate in the Western world, like he's a pioneer in that field. Like, how badly did they traumatize you during your high school years? For some people, it might seem like I'm soft, but imagine you're the Indian, black, Arab, or whatever, trying to live the life people promote on a daily basis. But unfortunately, you don't succeed. But you see people who live through similar events make it. How do you think they'll perceive them? Sharing those kind of ideas when you're a content creator might feel like those words came from a messiah. They think you got the key to success. How many people are going to deny their origins or be bland beings to fit in this culture just like you did, because it's the impression you give? If your favorite content creator can't properly explain you or at least warn you about the things he's promoting, start wondering if he cares about you in the slightest way, because that is part of your duty as a content creator.
Look at Jeff Bezos. 25 years later, he's single, right? Look at Elon Musk. He's been divorced, right? Look at most of the successful people in the entire history of humankind, right? Look at fucking Donald Trump, right? These guys all got divorced, right? Most powerful men will at some point outgrow their significant other. And do you really want to be in that monogamous relationship the entire time? Lose your soul skills, lose your confidence, lose your charisma, lose it all, just to fucking be single again there with your dick in your head, having nothing to show for it? Whereas the moment she's single, Matt, the moment she's fucking single, she's going to download Tinder and she's going to get fucked by 2 guys in a threesome that night just so she could forget about you. She can get drunk, go to the club, and pull a guy home every single night. You know what you got to do? You got to develop your confidence, your charisma, overcome all those emotions, the trauma, right? So you got to redevelop everything from fucking scratch. Go shopping, spend $1,000 on new clothes so you feel different, feel more confident, look different, and then you go to the club and you walk in there, guns blazing, and the worst part is you forgot how to talk to women.
It's like saying, when you get a car, you forget how to ride a bike. It's sure it can feel bizarre to flirt with someone after being in a relationship for a long time. You can feel rusty, but to the point that you lose your charisma, game, and pretty much everything just because you were in a monogamous couple, it's pretty much BS. I was going to use alcohol as an example, but it only removes your barriers. If you got game when you're drunk, it means the game was always there. But cheating for that only shows how stupid he is. It's pretty clear he's drowning in this culture. Through social media, friends, shows, or whatever, we promote that kind of behavior. And a lot of people lack the capacity to comprehend why constantly prioritizing yourself can lead to you living in a false reality. The fact that we are also used to consume as much as we want when we can only reinforce those tendencies. You live in a world where you can hook up as much as you want when you want. And when you see someone who possesses or has access to more things than you, you'll want the same lifestyle. If you see someone hooking up left and right, consciously or subconsciously, you may become envious. Also, if you're still watching the video, I just want to say thank you for the support, and if you like that type of content, don't hesitate to subscribe. But at the end of the day, he's grown enough to understand his situation and make reasonable choices. I check his YouTube channel to get a better idea of who he is, and he has like a little bit more than 100k subs, but he barely has 1,000 views on a lot of his videos. I'm not mocking him for that, but I don't understand how you got 100k but barely get views, and it just makes me think he bought his subs just to say, look, I got 100,000 subs on YouTube, and get validation from his peers. Give me 100k subs and you know I would be Jordan's second coming. Honestly, to me, this will only be a vicious cycle. More and more young people will fall into that pit. Most of them can't understand life at their age, but we push them towards that lifestyle without warnings. More people won't be able to form strong relationships, and the divorce rate will skyrocket even more. So if you're looking for a job, you know what to do. Just be a lawyer. Honestly, now you might understand why you shouldn't blindly follow trends. It's not because trends are temporary that the damages caused by it won't last a lifetime. If you like that lifestyle because you love the feeling of being desired or something similar, is one thing, but if the sole reason is the fake perception you have, then you should probably do a 180 and leave. I guess that's all for the video, guys. I hope you had a great time. I hope to see you soon for another one, and remember, don't cheat because a dumbass told you to do so.